Ukraine pays tribute to Russian woman who fought on its side.
Here's a summary of the article.
Kyiv, Ukraine. An honor guard fired a 3-gun salute toward cloudy skies as friends and comrades in arms gathered in Kyiv to bid farewell to a Russian woman who was killed while fighting on Ukraine's side in the war with her native country. Servicemen pay last respect at the coffin of Olga Simonova, 34, a Russian woman who was killed in the Donetsk region while fighting on Ukraine's side in the war with her native country, in a crematorium in Kyiv, Ukraine, Friday, September 16, 2022. A Ukrainian soldier holds a photo of Olga Simonova, 34, a Russian woman who was killed in the Donetsk region while fighting on Ukraine's side in the war with her native country, in a crematorium in Kyiv, Ukraine, Friday, September 16, 2022. Friends and comrades in arms gather to bid farewell to Olga Simonova, 34, a Russian woman who was killed in the Donetsk region while fighting on Ukraine's side in the war with her native country, in a crematorium in Kyiv, Ukraine, Friday, September 16, 2022. Simonova said she never hid her Russian origin from her colleagues and gained their trust by showing her commitment to Ukraine on the battlefield. Friends and colleagues said Simonova, who was unmarried and had no children, had recently redeployed from the east to the southern Kherson region, where Ukraine has launched a counter-offensive against Russian forces. Servicemen carry the coffin of Olga Simonova, 34, a Russian woman who was killed in the Donetsk region while fighting on Ukraine's side in the war with her native country, in a crematorium in Kyiv, Ukraine, Friday, September 16, 2022.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Excerpt.
Greater than Dmytro Karabanovsky, wait, this guy had surname literally meaning rifle, and dead Simonova had same surname as Sergei Simonov, Soviet leading firearms constructor. Really weird coincidence tbh.
Maybe if you grow up with such last name you're more likely to do something with guns. Like if your last name was Sikorsky you would probably care about helicopters more than an average person.
This is called nominative determinism. I feel sorry for all the Smiths in the world. Automation has made it difficult for them to follow their calling.
Now they're free to forge their own destiny. I wouldn't worry about them. They always strike when the iron is still hot.
It takes an extraordinary amount of moral integrity and courage to do what she did.
Greater than it takes an extraordinary amount of moral integrity and courage to do what she did. Salute. ? 07.
She died for all those who want to live free of tyranny. Glory to the heroes.
Better, she lived for us, with us. Her values matched our values. Thus she was one of us. And so we tribute one of the better of us.
Do not weep that she is gone, but give joy for the time that she lived.
Certified badass, and deserves all the respect. Too bad it wasn't Putler's car hitting a landmine.
She knows her native country is doing evil, and she tries to correct it at the cost of her life. What a great individual.
It takes such amazing bravery and strength of character to do what she did. She died fighting her own people because she knew they were in the wrong. What a goddamn hero and inspiration.
When you sacrifice your entire life, both literally and figuratively, for what is right. Rip, brave woman. Thank you for your shining example of courage and conviction. May more follow your example of putting the right thing first, always. You made this world better in life, and in your sacrifice people will open their eyes and be motivated to do the right thing also. Mad respect to you, Mom. ? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation mark. YAMSL. VA.
Bravely lived and died. RIP.
May she rest in peace and serve as a memento of what it means to have moral integrity. She was literally murdered by her own country, for being unwilling to support a genocidal tyrant and his senseless war.
Stand with Ukraine? Rest in peace, brave woman, adieu.
Olga Simonova, you died a hero. Freedom is never free. Thank you for your service. May your flag forever wave.
Chelyabinsk level of badass. She channeled the power of the tractors.
Too noble for this world.
Respect.
Not all Russians stand with Putin, there is Russia and there is Putin. For Ukrainians to honor her is very respectable.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.